So get into my last piece. I'm gonna do something a little more spiritual. And big up once again, NomegaTV.com. Definitely showing Richmond some love because we way overdue. So that's what's up. I have nothing in this world, yet I am a child of Christ. So I'll suffer while I'm here. It's in heaven's my paradise. What came first, the maggot or the flies? A hobo shouts this aloud as I walk by, and me, being a poet fond of enigmas, I begged this beggar to interpret, and he replied, I'll explain my riddle in exchange for some change. And I handed him some quarters for the lint. He clarified, when I'm digging through garbage for trash to survive, I carefully pick through a shoe and all flies. If the trash is still fresh, the insects just arrived, drawn to the scent. But if the food is old, the flies were first maggots in the food where there's mold. Then he shook my hand and said, you're a good man. I can look in your eyes and see clean to your soul. My friend shook his head and said I was a fool, that this wanderer would only spend my money on booze, and I was hurting this tramp more than I was helping, but I couldn't judge him because I never walked in his shoes, because what if the homeless man begging for change was one of God's angels testing your kindness? A man whose residence is just the park benches, so he totes a blanket everywhere he goes like Linus, a humble vagabond who was laid off his job, and while some others chose to rob where he detested violence. And most of y'all would just move with a friend, a relative, but hypothetically, let's say that this bum is an island, a nomad with no dad or mother to help him, plus the beds at the homeless shelter weren't vacant. Then he heckles you, panhandling at the fast mark, but you turn your nose up at this pauper, this vagrant, like the rich man turned his back on Lazarus when the savage just wants to get $1 for beer. But what if the Messiah or Christ of Nazareth had returned as that very beggar standing right here? When you came out the door with your 6-pack of beer and all he really wanted was $1 to eat. It's ironic how we justify those we mistreat like you ain't never needed $1 yourself. But the Bible states give to all who ask of you, not give to few and ridicule everyone else, because what if the homeless man begging for change was none other than your own vain reflection, and you wore the same filthy clothes weeks at a time, and you searching through the dumpster was the way that you dine, and you losing your mind, but that brew and that wine is the only way you can keep your body warm, so you sick with pneumonia from you weathering the storm, and people treat you like you got the scarlet letter, and a rat named Ben's the only friend to a beggar. Whoever thought we grow so wicked for riches that we rather spend $1 on a lottery ticket than to give it to the less fortunate and deprived, when Christ said a cup runneth over through ties, but no one wants to take responsibility for saving humanity. I guess we all spineless. But what if that homeless man begging for change was one of God's angels testing your kindness? I have nothing in this world. It's Narrator, Anomaly Jones, just came to you, representing NomegaTV.com. Get at me.